Welcome to the Santa Parade.
Welcome, everybody. We are so happy to have you in this picturesque, beautiful downtown Scranton Courthouse Square, where the Santa Parade is kicking off.
Yes, good morning, everyone. I'm John Meyer alongside Mindy Ramsey. We are excited to bring you the 2024 Santa Parade in downtown Scranton. Just a little bit ago, I was hearing the song playing down here. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
And
after yesterday, it certainly is. Everyone is bundled up, but you know what? It is not that bad down here. There is snow, there is spirit, and there is excitement because someone is coming to town today.
Really? Is it someone dressed in red?
Red, white, I think he rides in a sleigh.
Oh my goodness, the big jolly old elf himself will be here this morning. We are all looking forward to it.
And we're seeing piles of snow around downtown Scranton. The city did a great job of clearing everything for the parade this morning, and so there's no issue with the snow, with the weather, with anything. Blue skies are starting to move in. It's going to be a great morning.
Honestly, the snow just makes it more Christmassy.
It really does. And I know some people are waking up in other parts of our viewing area, and they're still stunned to see the snow here in northeastern Pennsylvania because lots of places didn't get any. We did, and that is really putting us in a Christmas mood this morning.
Well, especially there were so many people without power. Waking up to probably having power back on this morning must be nice.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have power for a while yesterday.
I didn't have power for a
We're
while.
all glad to have it this morning, and I hope those that don't get it soon. But look at the crowds that are gathered here. It is really starting to be packed here in downtown Scranton, and it is almost every year no matter what the weather is.
Absolutely. You can see the kids are very excited. They know that Santa is coming, and they also know they might get a little candy right before Santa gets here because we have folks handing out candy during the parade.
Just when families thought that their Halloween stash was getting low and they were getting rid of that candy, they'll load up again today along the parade route. We're joined this morning by Newswatch 16's Emily Kresh. She is going to help bring us all the excitement right in the parade route itself. Emily, how are you doing this morning?
John and Mindy, it's been a great morning so far. The streets of downtown Scranton are just filled as everyone is ready to usher in the holiday season. Of course, Thanksgiving is first, but Christmas is on everyone's minds right now. And we're gearing up to watch the performance from the the Ballet Theater of Scranton, March of the Wooden Soldiers. This is a performance everyone looks forward to every single year. So I think everyone's ready to take it away. Let's watch it. And the crowd is just erupting in applause for those performers from the Ballet Theater of Scranton. Again, a very traditional opening start to the Santa Parade. And we're going to head to a commercial break, and we'll be right back. Stick with us.
Munley Law and Mohegan, Pennsylvania present the Santa Parade. Sponsored by Harry's U-Pullet Auto Parts, Bureau Septic and Drain Cleaning, and attorney Brian J. Kelly and Associates. Nittany Game Week, Saturday at 11:30 on WNEP and streaming on WNEP+. Join us for all the great outdoors of northeastern and central Pennsylvania have to offer.
This week on POL, it's a Pennsylvania tradition, the opening day of the deer season. We'll ride along with the Game Commission in search of big bucks, and we'll tell you what you need to know to be legal and safe. Plus, venison breakfast sausage, and it's only on WNEP.
See you tomorrow morning at 11 on WNEP.
Holiday bills piling up? Harry's U-Pullet is here to help. We're the area's most responsible auto recycler, and we want to buy your old vehicles. The process is simple, fast, and we always pay top dollar. Plus, towing options are available, so don't delay. Put cash in your pocket for the holidays, or stuff your stocking with all the auto parts you need for the year ahead. Make money and save money. Call or visit WeGotUsed.com to learn more.
I'm Storm Tracker 16 meteorologist Allie Gallo, proud to serve Scranton and everywhere along the Lackawanna Heritage Trail.
WNEP's Ski Card is back and bigger than ever, helping you ski up to 9 locations this year. Montage Mountain, Swain, Ski Sawmill, Mountain Creek, and so many more. Altogether an $839 value for just $150. That's an 82% savings. Pick up a card for that skier in your life or one for yourself. Head to WNEP.com or text SKI to 570-826-1616 to get yours today.
Good morning. morning. Welcome to Scranton's Santa Parade. We are so happy to welcome everyone, all the families downtown here. We're so grateful to our sponsors, WNEP, Geisinger, Munley Law, and Mohegan, Pennsylvania, and always grateful to Scranton Police, Fire, and Public Works for keeping us safe. This is a great morning, a great way to kick off our holidays here in Scranton and northeastern Pennsylvania. As always, thanks to the Santa Parade Committee for all the work they put in all year long to make this possible. We're looking forward to an exceptionally cheery holiday season. So come on down, be safe, have fun, and let's have a great holiday season and a Merry, Merry Christmas.
Welcome back to the Santa Parade. We're joined with some of the elves from the Ballet Theater of Scranton. All of these performers are gearing up for a very special performance coming up soon. Joanne is the director. Tell us a little bit about what people can look forward to after the Thanksgiving holiday.
Sure. We are performing our 49th annual free gift to the community of the Nutcracker. Thanksgiving weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at noon and 5:30 each day. And as I said, it's our 49th year. It's free to the community. And today our performance is sponsored by PNC Bank.
And a tradition that's been going on for decades, like this free performance, just what does it mean to you and the dancers to be able to give back like this?
Well, you know, it's part of our holiday tradition, and Christmas is all about giving, so we're really happy to be able to do this continually. And we've been in this parade, we've kicked off this holiday parade since the beginning, the first year. So wonderful traditions and all about giving back to our community.
Absolutely, and it's parade day. What are you looking forward to most?
On parade day? I actually love seeing our soldiers. You know, I don't know if people know, we get here at 7 o'clock in the morning. We rehearse on the street. They have to close the streets. It's exciting, and all of our dancers look forward to it. Like these little ones are looking forward to being those teenagers who get to be the Parade of the Wooden Soldiers in the parade.
A lot to look forward for these elves. John and Mindy, I'm going to toss it back to you guys.
Wow, it is so great to see that tradition every year, the Parade of the Wooden Soldiers. They have such precision, and they do such a great job.
It's incredible, and they were here early practicing. I saw them when I first got here, and it's such a great tradition. And again, this is the 30th parade, Santa Parade in Scranton. They've been part of it since the start, and so has WNEP. And guess what?
The parade is underway, folks. Check it out. We have a police escort as we start the parade for the 30th year going down the streets of downtown Scranton.
And we want to thank Scranton Police for, of course, making downtown Scranton as safe as can be on this day when thousands of people pack downtown. The police have traffic control and everything all around, and it is great to see them leading things off as we start the 30th Santa Parade in downtown Scranton.
And we should mention the Grand Marshal this year, of course, is, well, the Grinch
is
the
honorary Grand Marshal.
But also Sister Mary Alice from St. Joseph Center is the Grand Marshal. Emily, tell us more.
Yeah, we're here with Sister Mary Alice, another familiar face from WNEP Backyard with Go Joe and all of those crazy adventures. It's Santa Parade Day or the Grand Marshal. How does it feel to be a part of this?
Oh, it's wonderful to be a part of this in downtown Scranton and to just appreciate the community and everything WNEP does. The Santa Parade organizes this all year, and it's a wonderful day.
And when you found out you were going to be the Grand Marshal, that's a big responsibility. Just how did you prepare for a day like this?
Oh, I thought about all the blessings that Christmas brings to us and all the ways that Santa continues to give so much to St. Joseph Center and the ways that we're able to help the community because of the generosity of others. So it all kind of comes together.
Fabulous. Well, thank you so much for your time. We'll let you take it away.
Thank you so much.
Back to you, John and Mindy.
And what an honor for Sister Mary Alice to be included in this, in the Grand Marshal, and so deserving because of what she does and what St. Joseph Center does for our community.
Yeah, when we see her with, of course, Go Joe every year, and she's out there, you know, just the fact that she has to deal with Joe Snedeker.
Bad enough.
That makes her the Grand Marshal.
To be a Grand Marshal, but they're just such a, they are part of Scranton. They are Scranton, and so much. So it's so great to see her here this morning. And she's waving hi to us here in the booth.
Good to see you,
now,
Sister Mary Alice.
It's kind of the complete opposite. The opposite when we see the honorary Grand Marshal, the Grinch. The Grinch has also been a part of the parade since the start.
The Grinch has a lot to say, as you can see. The Grinch is very expressive, but of course we do know that the Grinch's heart is going to grow.
And we see the Grinch in the Santa suit, so we know this is when the Grinch's heart has started to grow and overcoming all of that negativity to bring some positivity here this morning, and it's great to see that.
And of course, one of our presenting sponsors for the parade, Munley Law this year. So nice to see the lawyers here as we get started with our parade. Wonderful that they are giving back to the community in such a significant way.
They really do, and then charity is obviously a big part of what the Munleys do. The Munleys were started by Robert Munley in 1959, so they've been part of our community for so long. It's great to see them here this morning.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, loving to see the Bumble this morning. This is Emerson, the snowman. Well, this is a parade float right behind that. You can see all the toys from the island of the Misfit toys. I have to say, Rudolph, really one of my favorite Christmas Carol holidays.
Oh,
you know
it's
what I
just
mean?
a classic. And just to see little, wait, now I'm drawing a blank. What's the dentist elf?
Herbie? No.
Hermie? No, I'm sorry, we can't remember, but it's such a classic and awesome to see. So now it's Emerson the balloon, and look at the cheer. Emerson is bringing, as they say in the meadow, we could build a snowman.
Of course. The team of volunteer handlers guiding this 15-foot tall, magical holiday hero through the streets of our parade route are from the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Roller Derby. Wow, way to go. Hailing from music, competing for more than 15 years, our hometown Derby team combines speed, power, balance, and athleticism.
And
wow,
this is also brought to you by the Munleys. Emerson is included in that. We saw Congressman Matt Cartwright also walking in the parade here this morning. Lots of fun, festive cheer we're starting to see as the parade is just getting rolling here. Love the balloons when they're a part of it.
It is so nice to see the balloons. Of course, we used to have helium balloons, but it's so much easier. Those helium balloons were a menace when it came to traffic lights.
There's so many traffic lights in downtown Scranton, and the ones that used to hang up high, you'd have to bring them down and put them back up with each traffic light. This is a little bit easier and just as fun.
Oh, nice to see the West Scranton High School band. The Invaders invading the Santa Parade this morning. They are thrilled to be back for this parade. Members have been happy performing this year. Most recently, West Scranton's band and orchestra units played at the Steamtown National Historic Sites Stuff the Caboose event. So they've been doing all sorts of charity this year.
Yeah, let's listen just a second to the Invaders Marching Band. Stuff there from the West Scranton Band. We saw the West Scranton cheerleaders also taking part this morning. Marching bands, it's a lot of work to be part of the marching band, but it's just so great to hear them perform and bring the spirit to our parade this morning.
And they all look so festive in their Santa hats. It's nice to see West Scranton High School there, the cheerleaders as well. So nice to see them this morning. And everybody just seems to have a lot of spirit.
They do, and there's something about that drum line of a marching band that really gets you pumped up as they go right next to us now.
I know. Who needs coffee? We've got the drum line,
We've got the drums to pump us up for a great morning.
So here is the City of Scranton banner as well. Scranton has been a gracious host to the Santa Parade for the past 30 years. Scranton will again be kicking off the holiday season by bringing a festive feeling to downtown. There's Mayor Paige Cognetti in a beautiful green coat this morning. I love that.
Yeah, she's loving this scene, seeing her downtown so full of energy. And of course, if you're the mayor of any city, this is what you want to see, the spirit that comes to a community. And in Scranton, it's not just the holidays. There's so many great events that are downtown all year long, and this, of course, is one of the big ones.
Absolutely. So nice to see that.
Here we have the Challenger Little League from Lackawanna County. Challenger Little League is such a great organization, 100% volunteer-based. It's to provide an opportunity for those that may have a disability or some sort that they can't play regular Little League. They get to take part in this, and it is so cool to see them part of this morning.
Absolutely. So nice to see the Challenger Little League folks, and it is so important to have those experiences, to go to those soccer games. John, I know you and your family go to many soccer games. games,
Oh,
right?
we
Yeah,
do, and
you
I just saw a familiar face holding the banner of one of the, I think I met him at the Buddy Walk this year, and they're just so fun, and it's so great to see them being part of this morning. Imagine how excited they were to get up and come to the parade this morning.
Oh, absolutely, and I love the balloon hanging out the back
Hanging
there.
out the back.
That's great. They've got, I think they caught the bumble is what they did.
It looks that way.
Oh, and here is a Scranton staple, the Double R Twirlettes, enjoying their 76th year of baton twirling. That's a lot of generations of twirlers. The group is the oldest of its kind and the pioneer of baton twirling in northeastern Pennsylvania. They are always involved in so many events. They were actually guest performers on Royal Caribbean and Carnival Cruise Lines.
They got to go for a cruise?
I know. Maybe we should be there to sponsor next time.
Yeah, we could tag along. That sounds fun. Do you think Joe would come along?
I don't know. Probably not.
He wouldn't want to be trapped on a boat, I don't think. But the Double R Twirlettes are involved in so many community activities, too. I know they get really involved in the Go Joe effort for St. Joseph's Center, too. And it was nice of them this week to wake up bright and early and be with us at 4:30 in the morning on our morning show as we were previewing the parade.
And for St. Joe's, they have actually donated more than $150,000 to local charities, and they were awarded the Pennsylvania State Senate citation for their years of generous contributions.
So
That's
Mindy,
amazing.
do you think you could do this?
No, but you know what? Nikki Kreiz told me she did this in high school, and she tried a little bit just this past week.
She did pretty well.
She did pretty well, yeah.
I would definitely not have the coordination. Maybe I could spin one a little bit, but the way they're doing two and then the throwing it up in the air and catching it, that definitely would not be something that I could do.
Very impressive. They have so many actual awards, too. The Pennsylvania State, Regional, National Champions. Wow, the Double R Twirlettes have been with the Santa Parade for many years, and we are so happy to see that tradition continue.
Good job, girls. Keep up the good work and all the hard practice that goes into entertaining so many people every year. The Double R Twirlettes, certainly a Lackawanna tradition, and they've got their batons all Christmased up with the tassels on it too this morning. Boy, there's a lot of the girls that are involved in this.
Yeah, they've got some Christmas bling going on here this morning.
That's a better word for it, the Christmas bling. I think we're going to see a lot of Christmas bling, and here we have the youngest version of the Double R Twirlettes, and this is so cute.
Yeah, it looks like they're all bundled up, ready for their debut for the Santa Parade. Nice to see them. And of course, they're learning the moves. They have a more elementary style, but it's okay.
It's all right.
Yeah.
You got to learn somewhere. They're doing probably better than I would, so it's good to see them giving it a shot this morning, and it just must be so exciting for them to march along and show off their talents to so many people this morning.
Absolutely. We have thousands of people in downtown Scranton lining the parade route to watch these traditions as they go past, and it's just enough to really get you in the holiday spirit.
And we certainly are this morning. It's funny how yesterday it really was like a switch got thrown with the snow falling, and it's like, all right, Christmas mode, here we go.
Here we go. We're not waiting any longer. I know it's not Thanksgiving yet, but we always like to start early in Scranton.
We certainly do. And for those of you that are watching that are about to pick up the phone and call Talkback 16 to say it's not Thanksgiving yet, we understand that. We're just holiday festive all the time once we get to this time of the year. We'll love Thanksgiving too.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, the Peckville Christmas House. If you have not experienced the Peckville Christmas House, you really need to take a drive over to Peckville to see it. Visiting the Christmas house has become a tradition for many families. The family actually started collecting all of their decorations in the late 90s, and now their feature displays is close to 2,500 blow molds. Can you imagine?
2,500 blow molds. They really have become a fixture in the Mid-Valley, drawing people from all over the place. I love that they're part of the parade because they realize they've become such a part of Christmas here in Lackawanna County.
Absolutely. They're a tradition for so many people, and it's so interesting. You can actually do a scavenger hunt as you go through the whole display there, and you can also just stroll through. The display is open nightly from Thanksgiving night until January 7th, so get out there and enjoy the Peckville Christmas house. That's such dedication. I have trouble putting up a few strings of lights.
And then I step back and I think, all right, all the bins that we have of Christmas ornaments and decorations that I got to get out, where do they put this stuff? 2,500 blow molds. Where are you storing all that?
We need to ask these questions.
I think so, but they've got a great flow going on there. It's so nice to see them this morning. Spreading cheer all season long in Peckville.
And I'm sure it's so rewarding for them, too, to see the people stroll through the display and enjoy it. It has to give them such a great holiday feeling.
And they just do this. This is just something they decided to do to put on for the community, and we love it.
Yeah. Keep going. We really appreciate that Christmas tradition. Oh my gosh, here we have the Marywood University cheerleaders. Good to see them this morning. They seem all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Under the direction of Sophia Grace and Kara Southard, the Marywood cheerleaders, they perform at the men's and women's basketball games, and they work to spread school spirit across campus at events all year long. Love to see Marywood taking part. We have so many different fixtures in this community, and of course, Marywood University is one of them.
Definitely one of them, yes. It's good to see them enjoying their little Christmas bling there. They've got some nice glitzy pom-poms, and they're doing a little thing for us. Nice to see their cheering routine.
The Lancers, a big part of downtown this morning. Thank you, Marywood University Cheer, for bringing us all some Christmas cheer to pump us up this morning.
That's true. You know, I had some coffee, but a little cheer helps too.
It definitely does.
So nice to see them. They like to cheer also at men's and women's basketball games, so that's nice to see them there as well.
Now, if you're sitting at home and you're hearing just the Christmas music in the background, I just want to mention that this is the Scranton High School is providing the music for us, and their chorus,
it's the night rhythms.
The night rhythms. They set the tone so nicely for this parade every year.
And their music is absolutely beautiful. I kind of just want an album of just their music.
When I first arrived here this morning, and this has gotten me before, you hear it playing down here in Courthouse Square, and you think that it is a recording. It is the night rhythms.
Here they are in person. Oh, nice to see them.
Such a part of this parade, and just beautiful every year. Thanks to them, and we'll have more with them as we go through the morning this morning.
Yeah, they definitely have some angelic voices. It just really is so nice to hear those carols that they sing.
I think we've got the Texas Roadhouse. I'm judging by the cowboy hat of what we've got going on here.
I'm really hungry for a steak right now.
Oh, that sounds good.
The legendary Texas Roadhouse Roadies and Andy love to serve smiles to the community every day and on this parade day as well.
And Texas Roadhouse just got done with a great promotion for Veterans Day. They were giving veterans free meals. Thanks to them for what they do for our community too.
And moving on to Keystone Mission, a local faith-based nonprofit with locations in Scranton and Wilkes-Barre. Their mission to be a catalyst for the community. That's so nice to see. Oh, we are moving on to Gem 99 and 100, the home of Northeast PA's greatest hits.
Yeah, nice to see our radio stations taking part this morning.
We also have the Junior League of Scranton, an organization of women whose mission is to advance women's leadership for meaningful community impact through volunteer action, collaboration, and training. So nice to see the Junior League as well.
Yeah, it's great when these organizations come together. They bring the kids along too, spreading their mission and getting a little awareness for their mission by taking part in the parade this morning. They're one of 292 leagues across the country that are doing the Junior League, established in 1940, and they've been here for 84 years to help the women, children, and Greater Lackawanna County. And it looks like, is that their pooch that they brought along? I think so.
I don't know, but he's really cute, and his outfit is so cute. I need to get my dog
Wait, are those boots
like
it was wearing too?
Yes. Oh, here we've got the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. They had a tremendous 2024 season filled with great memories and fun at PNC Field. I love how this truck is all decked out in the stripes.
And it's nice to think baseball on a snowy morning in downtown Scranton. Love the Rail Riders. Love thinking those warm weather thoughts when we're sitting at a game at PNC Field. Oh, look at Champ's outfit.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize Champ had a special outfit for the parade.
That is awesome. Champ is a fixture of the community community too, and he even has a Santa suit taking part in the parade here in Scranton. Love it.
And don't forget, John, looking forward to next year. The home opener for 2025 is April 8th against the Rochester Red Wings. So season tickets of all types are on sale now. That would be a great Christmas present.
A great Christmas present and a great activity to do in the summer. Sit in PNC Field and cheer on the Rail Riders. Look at the kids loving seeing Champ. All right, and next up we have the Lackawanna College cheerleaders, and they have a performance for us. Let's take a listen. Thank you, Lackawanna College cheerleaders. They're, of course, wishing us a happy holidays. Their philosophy is to build strong leadership characteristics in the lives of each cheerleader. The Falcon cheerleaders focusing on leadership, loyalty, commitment, integrity, and community involvement.
Go Falcons! Oh, next up we have the Salvation Army. They have been serving the Scranton community for the past 140 years. What a tradition of service. Located at 500 South Washington Avenue in Scranton, the Salvation Army provides emergency assistance to those with food insecurity and emergency utility assistance. Additionally, the Salvation Army now offers music and creative arts programs to school-age children, offering things like brass instrument lessons, music theory, dance, drama tech, and worship arts.
Yeah, let's listen to them for a few minutes. Nice. And now we see their red kettles, and of course that's a big part of the Christmas season, looking for a lot of donations to help in their mission all year long.
Absolutely. They do a lot of work there to make sure that everybody has a hot meal and some help. Wait a minute. Do we recognize some?
I think I
Jackie.
know these
Hi,
people.
Jackie.
Jackie Lewandowski in the Home and Backyard Band. This is the WNEP part of the parade, and this is always something that we at the news station look forward to every year. Our personalities joining in the march through
Absolutely.
downtown. Emily
There's
Kress out in the middle.
Kress. Tell us more about it.
John and Mindy, I found all of my WNEP friends. We have so many talented people here on the Newswatch 16 team. We have Rennie, we have Jeremy, Kurt, Steve Lloyd, Stacy Lang, and of course, the newest member of the Newswatch 16 team, Aditya. You see him on the night beat, covering wherever the world sends you. It's your first Santa parade. What do you think about it so far?
Oh man, this is awesome. Like, growing up in California, we didn't have stuff like this at all. We didn't have like this sense of community and all these people just kind of here, celebrating together and just kind of being together. And it's just my first time seeing it. It's amazing. It's awesome.
Well, it's so cool you get to experience all of that. And we have Stacy Lang and Cora, her newest addition. How adorable. Steve Lloyd is just cheesing so hard. Steve, I know you've done this a lot. What is your favorite part about the Santa parade?
Well, first of all, handing out the candy and seeing all the people. Obviously, they brave the weather. It's not too bad here today, and everyone, happy holidays and happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas right around the corner.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's that time of year again. And yeah, last year we were really bundled up, and the dogs are bundled up in the sweaters.
Yeah.
Kurt, do you pull out new sweaters every year?
Yeah, actually, it's my wife Teresa, and she picks them out every year. And you just got these yesterday? Yeah. But you know what? They've been big hits. I appreciate Jeremy and Audie, everybody helping out, hand out the autographs. I think we went through.
We ran out of all of them.
Yeah. So yeah.
No autographs, guys.
Yeah,
wow. Busy Santa parade already here in the downtown, but I will let you guys get to it. John and Mindy, back to you.
I think I saw some familiar faces that we both know very well, too.
Exactly. I saw my daughter Macy and her boyfriend Nikolai. So nice to see everybody.
And there is, in the white coat, there's Rennie.
Yeah, I was going to say, your family I know is there, John.
Rennie is there, and there's Kurt, of course. There's Macy in the background. Also, my daughter Olivia is part of this. My daughter Celia. There's Celia handing out some candy canes.
She is so good at handing out the candy.
And there's Jake just rocking it there, skipping down the street.
He's so cute.
Jeremy handed out some candy too.
And there's Teresa, Kurt's wife. Oh, it's so nice to see everybody having a great
And there's
fun.
Olivia there with Rennie.
Yep.
And that is Stacy Lang's son, Owen.
Owen, yeah, it's so great to see Owen. He's, you know what, he's the smart one. He's got the great ride there.
And look how Stacy has Cora strapped on. Do you remember having that?
Oh my gosh, those are the best times, aren't they?
Oh, look
Cora
how
is
sweet
so
she is.
Oh, Stacy, you have beautiful children.
And when they're bundled up and just hanging in, we used to call it strap-on baby. You
Yes,
just strap the baby on and away you go. There's our news director, Jennifer Wade, in the blue coat.
Yes,
taking
nice to
part
see
this
Jen
morning.
As well.
They're
Oh
all
my
having a good
gosh.
time this morning, rocking in the parade.
Oh, that is so great to see everybody.
And Jeremy, of course, with a great outfit. Part of this morning. Our families are coming over here to the booth. You can't see that, but they're all coming over to say hi and everything.
We love you guys. You guys are doing a great job. You look beautiful.
You know what? I wouldn't mind being in little Cora's outfit this morning to stay warm, too.
I know. She looks so comfy, doesn't she? Oh, my goodness.
And Aditya all dressed for the occasion, too.
I know. This just cracks me up. This is his first Santa parade, but I love the tie, Aditya. That is just classic.
That is great. Good stuff seeing our WNEP family. Well, now we're moving on to the 5-Star Dance Academy, a dance studio in West Scranton. They offer classes for children from ages 2 to 18 with a recreational program, a competition team, and more importantly this morning, some snowflake cheer they're providing for us.
Oh, I love it. Maybe they had a premonition of what was going to happen yesterday, so they went with the snowflake theme.
Yeah, you think of just a few days ago, if they had a snowflake theme, we'd think it looks so foreign. I mowed the lawn earlier this week in shorts and a t-shirt.
Isn't that the weirdest?
And yesterday I shoveled 8 inches of snow off my driveway.
Oh my gosh. And it was that snow that's heavy.
It was so heavy.
I did a little shoveling too, and man, I feel it now.
So those people that shoveled 20 inches of snow yesterday are maybe seeing their snowflakes right now and having a little PTSD.
Exactly.
But this is all part of the holiday spirit, thanks to the 5-Star Dance Academy. Bringing a little fun with us this morning.
They are so cute. Thanks, dancers, for doing a great job and helping us celebrate. Right now, we're going to take a break, but don't worry, we'll be right back.
Over 20 million fans have made Trans-Siberian Orchestra their holiday tradition. Bring the whole family and make it part of yours. The Lost Christmas Eve live in concert. Sunday, November 24th. 2 shows. Mohegan Arena at Casey Plaza. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com and the venue box office. The return of Trans-Siberian Orchestras. The Lost Christmas Eve.
Dealing with a backed-up septic tank, sewer line, or household drain? Trust the experts at Bureau Septic and Drain Cleaning. Bureau Septic and Drain Cleaning has helped homeowners and business owners get quality septic and drain services from reliable, friendly professionals. Family-owned and operated for over 30 years, at Bureau Septic and Drain Cleaning, quality is our difference. Don't waste another second. Visit BureauSeptic.com and schedule your appointment today.
We're getting winter ready at Montage Mountain, and you can too with our Black Friday deals. Now through Cyber Monday, save $100 on winter season passes. Lift ticket 3-packs are back, and new this season is our Ski for All option, which gets you 3 lift tickets Monday through Wednesday for $105. Grab deals on gift cards with holiday bonus bucks, and save on summer fun with water park season passes as low as $69. Take advantage of these great deals, and we'll see you on the snow.
Yeah! Hurrah! Our quest continues. We stand against injustice and help those who are injured and in need. Yeah! Hey, has anybody seen Maid Marian?
I'm Marion Munley. Don't let an accident rob you of your future. Like Robin Hood, Munley Law's legendary team fights injustice, wielding our skills to get you what you deserve.
Geisinger is proud to be sponsoring this year's Santa Parade. We're excited to be marching the parade with members of our community. On behalf of everyone at Geisinger, happy holidays.
And thank you to Geisinger, Munley, and Mohegan for being sponsors of the Santa Parade. Welcome back live to downtown Scranton. It's so nice to have you with us this morning. We are having such a blast already with all the fun Santa is bringing to downtown.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how excited I am for the holiday season. And this just really gets you all jacked up.
It certainly does. And we're now starting Division 2 of the parade. And we just heard from Geisinger, and here is Geisinger. They have more than 100 employees that are taking part in the parade today. Geisinger is one of the biggest employers in all of our area, and this is just a representation of what they are bringing to us today. So nice to see some of the Geisinger employees. They, of course, are bringing health to northeastern and central Pennsylvania, too, and that is so important.
To note, yes, John, that Geisinger is the only level 2 trauma center in Lackawanna County, so that's so important for our health. And as a part of Geisinger's tradition for the past 100 years, they are committed to improving the health and well-being of those who live in Scranton and all of Lackawanna County.
Got quite a story with Geisinger, starting in Danville, a relatively small community, and then spreading to become such a large healthcare institution, providing the needs of so many Pennsylvanians. So Geisinger, a big part of our community, and of course a big part of the parade today, taking part with their employees and taking part as a sponsor. And we thank you to Geisinger for being here today.
So nice to see them. And now we have a balloon, the lowly bookworm. The team of volunteers guiding our favorite bookworm through the streets of the parade are Girl Scouts in the heart of PA. Girl Scouts Unit 508 consists of approximately 30 troops, and there are Juliettes, who are independent Girl Scouts as well, and adults from Lackawanna County, Wayne, and Susquehanna counties, a total of 377 members. The first Girl Scout Council was established in our area in 1918. We have a wonderful Girl Scout history.
Oh my goodness, so many Girl Scouts in our area. My daughters have been Girl Scouts, and it's just so great to see them marching in the parade today. And of course, we can't talk about the Girl Scouts without talking about their cookies.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And that is coming very soon. Usually it's not long after the new year that cookie talk begins.
Yes, my girls were Girl Scouts as well, and man, cookie season, I didn't want to sell them because I knew that if we had them in the house, I would eat them. But thankfully, we got them out of the house quickly.
They always arrive at our house during Lent, and as you know, I give up sweets for Lent,
right.
And it's torture to have hundreds and hundreds of boxes of cookies that we have to deliver in our house. So
and
it's great to see the girls.
Bookworm.
Yeah.
Aw, it's so
and why
cute.
is he a lowly bookworm?
I don't know. That's just his lot in life, but we're happy to see him. He is there coming out of an apple.
Nothing lowly about him today. He's a big part of the parade, standing tall here, driving down Adams Avenue in downtown Scranton.
And if you're a Richard Scarry fan, you know the lowly bookworm is from his book, Busy, Busy Town. So great to see. Let's go from Girl Scouts to Cub Scouts.
Cub Scout Pack 16 out of Hickory St. Presbyterian Church, Hickory Street, Presbyterian Church. The pack has been active in South Scranton for almost 80 years, guiding youth in our community in faithful service, leadership, and citizenship. Thank you, Pack 16, for being part of the parade this morning. They're certainly having a good time. They've got their tent on their banner. I'm sure they're looking forward to summer camp and tenting out. Hard to imagine those warm nights in a tent on a morning like this, but good stuff.
And we want to say thank you to Caregivers America. So nice to see them. A private duty nursing division provides services to disabled and individuals of all ages with a focus on children and young adults. They provide nursing and home health aid services in the home, the school, the community. Their 3 main offices are in Clark Summit, Harrisburg, and Jenkinstown. If you need services or would like to become a caregiver, you can give them a call.
And how about the giraffe they had standing there? That was quite a giraffe towering
he's cute.
in the back of their truck. Pretty cool that they've got there this morning. And it's also funny, the kids were sitting in the back of the pickup truck that's still loaded with snow too. So they are obviously from one of the higher elevation spots around here that they've got a truck bed full of snow. And that Grinch still roaming around down here?
He's not going to give up.
He is not stealing Christmas in downtown Scranton. That is not happening today.
He better not be stealing candy from kids. That would not go over well.
That'd be a big accusation.
Yes. We want to say hello to Colbert and Grebus with their experienced local choice for elder law. It's so nice to see them in our parade. They've got a nice Santa there, an inflatable Santa with some Christmas trees on their float. So fun to see.
I kind of like how their float was lined with rubber duckies. That was kind of a nice little touch.
Yeah, why not?
To their float. Why not? Why not put some rubber duckies and a rubber ducky running with them? Now I don't know the story here, but there must be some story about the rubber ducky.
To the rubber duckies, absolutely.
And whatever it is, we love it. And I love. Oh wait, I think they're celebrating the summer of the inflatable. Their float was filled with inflatables too.
They could be, because you know what? It's not just the summer of the inflatable, it's the year.
It certainly is. Joe may disagree, but we're still celebrating the year of the inflatable in our backyard, and they obviously are on their float too this morning. They really went all out. That is really cute.
We don't want to give it up. It's just too much fun. We're having a great time. Oh, hello. Nice to see everybody with the law firm there. So good to see them enjoying the holiday spirit.
And those kids must love being up on the float there this morning, and I'm imagining there's some relatives at home all excited to see them on TV right now.
Oh yeah, you gotta love it when the grandmas and grandpas are at home watching on TV, and of course they're all nice and warm, but honestly it's really not that cold out here this morning.
It's not bad, and you know, there was a lot of talk that it was going to be really windy here in downtown Scranton this morning, and I do think the winds are going to pick up today, but it's not, and the wind can really whip through downtown with these buildings. It is not bad.
Not bad at all. You can see everybody's just enjoying it. Nobody looks too miserable. They're having a great time, and just, you know, as long as you bundle up, you're good to go.
Definitely. The snow is setting the atmosphere, and we are seeing a lot of dog sweaters here this morning. I think you have something on your Christmas list now.
Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm not a good dog parent if I don't have a dog sweater for my dog.
I think you're going shopping after this.
I think you're right.
Gotta get Juniper a nice sweater for Christmas.
She would look so cute, and she loves the snow, by the way. It was her first snowfall yesterday.
Oh, that's right. Did she enjoy it?
She had so much fun, and still, when we let her out, she just loves jumping through the snow.
Look at that cute dog looking out the window.
Speaking of cute dogs.
Century Dental Associates, they're also part of our parade this morning. Here they grow again. Century Dental Associates, the fastest growing dental practice here in NEPA. They say goodbye to long wait times and inconvenient appointments, and say hello to mobile dentistry, where your oral health takes center stage on your terms. So it sounds like they go to you with their mobile van and go to do dentistry where you need it.
Which is wonderful. There are so many people that have issues with mobility, so if the dentist can come to them, that's really helpful.
Great idea, and that's what you see on their van, Century Dental Mobile Express. And we are heading to another commercial break as we celebrate the season in downtown Scranton. Stick around, there's so much more to come from the Santa Parade in Scranton 2024.
Everyone's life has defining moments. When the choices you make change the course of everything. Maybe you found yourself involved in a painful divorce. Maybe you're closing on your dream house, but want the reassurance you're taking the right steps in the process. Maybe you found yourself on the wrong side of the law and need to put your faith in an experienced law firm when that moment comes. Make the right choice. Cali Law, with over 40 years of legal excellence. Call 570-344-2029 or visit our website.
Weather impacts everyone, especially if you're in your backyard. That's why we're giving you a chance to plan ahead.
With Storm Tracker 16's weather impact days, we give you a heads up before the weather moves in.
Everything from dense fog to a full-blown tornado. We'll tell you what's coming, when it's going to get here, and what you can do to prepare. Storms are rolling into the region today, and that's why we're issuing a weather impact alert day. Storm Tracker 16 weather impact. Just one more way we're proud to serve.
Get out of your car and into the holiday spirit at the Lehigh Valley Zoo with the 11th annual Winter Light Spectacular, presented by Service Electric and powered by Christmas Decor. This winter wonderland is the zoo's largest annual fundraiser and is now open through January 4th. Enjoy 1.2 million lights, classic holiday scenes, family photo ops, live princess performances, fire pits, holiday treats, and Santa Claus. Plus, Geekers Tacos is open for dinner. Accept no imitation. For daily schedules and tickets, visit lvzoo.org.
Kick off the holiday season with one of NEPA's most beloved traditions. Ballet Theater of Scranton's Gift of the Nutcracker will be presented during Thanksgiving weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at new times, noon and 5:30 p.m. at the Theater at North. It's our gift to you, free of charge. Free tickets are available 2 hours prior to the specific performance at the box office. Celebrate the season with Ballet Theater of Scranton's The Nutcracker.
Munley Law is proud to be the presenting sponsor for the 2024 Santa Parade. Welcome to downtown Scranton. It's a beautiful day, a little chilly, but we're all excited to welcome Santa Claus back to Scranton. Everyone at Munley Law is thrilled to be part of this event, and we look forward to having a great day and a fabulous Christmas season. So everybody out there, we all want to wish you
Merry Christmas! And welcome back to the Scranton Santa Parade in downtown Scranton 2024. We are so excited. I'm Mindy Ramsey besides John Meyer, and we are looking at the Arabesque Dance Academy. We're so glad to see them. They're located on Blue Shutters Road in Roaring Brook Township.
Yeah, this is the 20th year that they've been part of the Santa Parade in downtown, and they are going to do a performance for us that we are looking forward to. All right, let's listen in and watch for a little bit. Look at the cute little members of the Arabesque Dance Studio, Dance Academy of Dancing, and they've got a big event coming up. They're going to be doing the Nutcracker performance, bringing it to life Sunday, December 8th at Scranton Prep. So looking forward to that as they get pumped up this morning and get ready for their big performance that's coming up for the Nutcracker.
Yes, the Electric City Nutcracker is a Lackawanna County dance project. It'll feature a creative retelling of the classic story of the Nutcracker. So enjoy those girls. Yes, nice job. And for some reason, I'm hungry for steak again. I can't figure out why.
I think it's because you just saw a big Ruth's Chris logo going by.
Absolutely.
And we're still seeing the Arabesque dancers performing here downtown. In loving memory of John and Mary Metz. We don't know their story, but we do know that they are part of the performance this morning. I imagine it's because the Metz Group is the owner of the Ruth's Chris franchise here in at the casino in Luzerne County. They also own TGI Fridays franchises, and they do school lunches too. So the Metz Group is part of the parade this morning, and they have us hungry for a big old steak as they roll through with those snowmen on top of their float this morning.
And we also want to mention the Lackawanna County Arts and Cultural Department. Middle school students from 3 Lackawanna County schools designed and painted a plow for the 2024 snowy season. The Lackawanna County Arts and Culture Department asked students to show off their talents and school pride. Abington Heights Middle School, Our Lady of Mount Carmel, and South Scranton Intermediate did a great job. They are the 3 winners this year for that plow contest. And folks, the plows, I think they're here to stay for a few months.
I'm just wondering, did they get their first use yesterday? If they did, those kids did a good job of painting them really well because the paint has held up against the first snowfall. But they really did a great job in decorating these snow plows. And those plow truck drivers, if those are the drivers that were busy yesterday, they're probably a little tired this morning. Yesterday was quite a day.
Thank you to them for still
Lackawanna
participating in the parade today, because I imagine they're like, we need a nap.
Yep, the Lackawanna County Road and Bridge Departments. And there you see one of the drivers, and a big thank you to all of those road crews that did amazing work yesterday in clearing all the roads and getting everything. It was pretty rough there for a while.
It was a hard snow. It was a heavy snow, and they did a great job helping us out. And look at these. I mean, I know Scranton didn't get as much snow, but the roads here are perfect today. They're great.
I love their little catchphrase there, from coal to cool, so is our school. And that could be a catchphrase for all of northeastern Pennsylvania, from coal to cool, because yeah, it was the coal region, but we're pretty cool too, so that is pretty neat this morning to see that. And there you see the Night Rhythms from Scranton High School over there. They again have been performing all morning long. When you hear the wonderful holiday music in the background, that is coming from them, and we're so appreciative to their beautiful music that they're bringing us every year at the Santa Parade.
Oh, and coming up, check it out, as we look down the street, we have the Marywood dance team. They perform at men's and women's home basketball teams, as well as campus and community events. So it's so nice to see. We saw the cheerleaders earlier from Marywood, and now here's the dance team doing some high kicks. I mean, is that the Rockettes or is that the Marywood dancers? I don't know.
It almost looks like they could be the Rockettes. Wow, with those kicks. I can tell you that my leg would not go that high. If I attempted to do that, I would probably.
Because it's that long.
That's a good point. I'd probably get hurt if I tried to kick that high. But thank you to the Marywood dance team for spreading some holiday cheer with their wonderful dance moves as they march through downtown Scranton this morning.
Oh, and don't forget, folks, it's just a few months away. Liberty Tax Service back again to join in the holiday fun of the Santa Parade, constantly reminding us we do need to get our taxes done in a few months. They're locally owned and nationally supported, with 11 local offices located between Carbondale and Hazleton. They're open year-round to assist with any tax planning or small business bookkeeping and payroll services. They also have free tuition tax courses available for those interested in learning taxes.
And the Liberty Tax mascot is attempting to dance along with the Marywood dance team, and I give that mascot credit in a blow-up outfit, doing a pretty good job dancing along with the Lancers dance team this morning. So good job. And we all know Liberty Tax, of course, they're very patriotic with all of their statues of liberties and all that. And we will see those great workers of theirs standing outside in the cold, waving and trying to get us to remember to do our taxes soon too, when tax season arrives in just a couple months. So good to see them take a part today.
And next up, we have Barrow's Car Club and the Coal Cracker Cruisers. So check out these fancy cars. They have a love of automobiles, and they like to raise money for other area nonprofit organizations by hosting car cruise shows and other gatherings involving a friendly competition. I have to say, the bug with the ladybug, that is so cute. I would totally love that
That's
car.
a nice touch, even with some decorations along the side for Christmas. Good job there. And I do know, because my next door neighbor is really into his car, these car groups, they don't like to get their cars out once the snow starts to fall. So I imagine some of the really nice cars they were a little hesitant to put in the parade, but we still have some great participants this morning that are showing some awesome cars.
So nice to see all these Santa Parade people. Oh, check it out. We've got the board of directors. These are the folks behind this wonderful tradition that happens every year. We want to say thank you for all of your hard work, for doing all these things behind the scenes. Here's more, the balloon director, the banner director, the farewell ambassador. We've got so many folks that are in charge of this.
And earlier this week when we had them on the news, they were saying they really start work on this parade 11 months in advance. So I'm guessing they take a little time off for the holidays, and then it's right back to work to make sure that this parade is such a success. This has been 30 years, or 30 parades. There was a little bit of break because of COVID, but for 30 times, this has marched through downtown Scranton, and it is all thanks to the hard work of the parade committee and these sponsors that have really come through to make this happen. So we thank everyone that you're seeing on their screen for making this possible this morning.
We're starting to feel those wind gusts that we had talked about being a possibility earlier. The wind is picking up a little bit, but it is not dampening any of the holiday spirit here in downtown Scranton. Next up, we have the Scranton Civic Ballet Company. It looks like they've got their Nutcracker characters out this morning, out and about.
There really is a lot of different ballet programs that you can get involved with, and they are going to do their 37th annual presentation of the Nutcracker. It is going to be on December 8th and 9th at the Theater at North. So they're part of the big Nutcracker performance, the 8th and 9th, the Theater at North in Scranton.
Yeah, it is so beautiful every year to go to that Nutcracker performance. And that also, along with the parade, really gets you in the holiday spirit. So nice to see those ballet dancers be a part of our parade.
And Mindy, can I just say, we are?
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
Couldn't resist. There's the Nittany Lion bringing in Penn State to the parade. Penn State Scranton, of course, in Dunmore with, they've got a great Penn State Christmas tree that's on their float. My in-laws also do some Penn State decorating too, so I would be surprised if they have a Penn State tree, especially if Penn State's going to make the playoffs. But of course, Penn State is a big institution and a big family, so while we often think of the Nittany Lions playing in Beaver Stadium, they are a part of our community locally here too with the Penn State Scranton campus in Dunmore. They've been part of our region for 50 years, offering students internationally recognized degrees right here close to home. Academics, of course, comes first, and it's nice to see Penn State playing part today. And I got to note, go Penn State today playing at Minnesota.
Yeah, I was going to say, what is the update?
Had to get that in there.
Had to get that in there. Next up, we have the Acapulco Dance Company. Thank you so much for being here with us. Owned and operated by sisters Michelle Bizik and Ashley Kaminsky in Covington Township. They've been participating in the Santa Parade since 2008, and they love returning every year to dance in downtown Scranton. They offer ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, lyrical, so many ways to express yourself through movement.
Awesome, and they're going to do a performance at Theater at North on December 8th, so they're part of that performance too. A lot of the community taking part in that event at Theater at North.
And it's such a wonderful thing for the kids to get involved in. It's great to be involved with the physical aspect.
Mindy, the Nittany Lion is right behind us. He just came up. I know that people at home can't say it, but that was exciting.
That was exciting.
As the Acapulco Dance Company still marching through this morning. Glad to be part of our broadcast.
Absolutely. Look at, we even have the little ones on board too. So nice to see. You can really see throughout the years how much they grow and develop at their dance skills.
So look at the little ones too. Great moves this morning. Can we watch a couple seconds of their dance? And then following up the dance crew is the fleet of parents, I'm sure, that make it all possible.
Yes.
Getting those girls to all the practices so they do so well. So thanks to the dance moms and dance dads, too, that are marching behind them.
Yes, they are the unsung heroes for sure. Yes. Oh, now we want to say hello to Colt. The County of Lackawanna Transit System is the public transit system throughout all of Lackawanna County, and I love how they're declaring the Santa Parade on the front of the bus there.
Yes, thank thank you for them. Santa Parade it is, with, of course, a big exclamation point. Thanks to Colts with their important duty of getting people where they need to go in the whole Lackawanna County area. And thanks to all those bus drivers that are doing their duty to help out.
Next up, we have Odyssey Communications, one of the largest radio broadcasting companies in the U.S. With a nationwide portfolio, their local stations include 98.5 KRZ, with Rocky and Liz in the morning, and Jeff Walker and Kristen in the afternoons, Froggy 101.
Ooh, look up right now. There's Doc and Chewy for Froggy.
There's Doc and Chewy. They often invite us to go on their show, which is really fun in the morning, isn't it?
They do, and Odyssey and Froggy especially just got done with a big food drive that we had on the news this week. Their Thanks for Giving, I think it was called.
That's right.
And raising a lot of food with some displays at ShopRite. So hi to Doc and Chewy for being part of the parade. Such a fun show every morning they have.
Oh my gosh, they're great. WILK News Radio also, and La Mega as well, 102.3. So this company has a long-standing commitment to responsible corporate citizenship and environmental stewardship.
And their stations really are institutions here in northeastern Pennsylvania. So nice to see Froggy and KRZ and La Mega all taking part this morning. I think that might be Crockett there standing on top of the truck.
Oh yeah,
waving to everybody.
Yep. Also, another thing that maybe not everybody realizes is Doc and Chewy, one of the only father-son DJ duos in the country.
And they were just awarded a country music award for one of the best shows in the country. So congrats to them.
Good to see you guys.
We have a lot more to come live from downtown Scranton. This is the 2024 Santa Parade live on WNEP. We'll be right back.
Current owners and lessees of an eligible competitive luxury brand vehicle get this low mileage lease on this 2024 Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive Luxury One for around $439 per month.
Holiday bills piling up? Harry's U-Bullet is here to help. We're the area's most responsible auto recycler, and we want to buy your old vehicles. The process is simple, fast, and we always pay top dollar. Plus, towing options are available, so don't delay. Put cash in your pocket for the holidays, or stuff your stocking with all the auto parts you need for the year ahead. Make money and save money. Call or visit WeGotUsed.com to learn more.
The season dedicated to building bridges for the Northeastern Pennsylvania Philharmonic continues with the next PNC Pops concert in collaboration with Dr. Seth and Carolyn Fisher. Join us as we celebrate the holidays on December 7th and 8th. Experience the magic of the season with this family-friendly event featuring a concert choir, guest artists, and the Ballet Theater of Scranton. There will also be a special visit from Santa and Mrs. Claus. We'd like to thank these sponsors and WNEP, our media sponsor.
Dealing with a backed-up septic tank, sewer line, or household drain? Trust the experts at Bureau Septic and Drain Cleaning. Bureau Septic and Drain Cleaning has helped homeowners and business owners get quality septic and drain services from reliable, friendly professionals. Family-owned and operated for over 30 years, at Bureau Septic and Drain Cleaning, quality is our difference. Don't waste another second. Visit BureauSeptic.com and schedule your appointment today.
I'm Tony Colucci, and on behalf of Mohegan, Pennsylvania, we're proud to be the Santa sponsor of this year's parade. Thank you all for supporting the local traditions that make Scranton such a wonderful place to call home. On behalf of Mohegan, Pennsylvania, we'd like to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Welcome back to the Santa Parade here in downtown Scranton. Right behind us, we're joined by the Scranton High School Night Rhythms. We have their director, Miranda, with us. Tell us about these talented musicians.
This group is made up of 40 individuals, students from Scranton High School that are auditioned. They have to dance and sing to be involved in the group. We start Christmas music at the beginning of the year to get prepared for this event, but we look forward to it every year.
And what do you think is their favorite song to perform for the crowd?
Definitely the Grinch song. It's a medley of 3 different Grinch songs, so they like to change the styles from each song to each. Plus, there's a little soloist in the middle, so they like it.
Beautiful. Yeah, we've been listening to them for a little bit, but let's just let everyone at home listen to their talent. Scranton High School Night Rhythms. Thank you, Miranda, for chatting with us a little bit. And John and Mindy, back to you.
They are just so talented and beautiful singers.
We are so lucky we get to be right across the street from them.
And hear them all morning long. Mindy, I drove by Montage this morning, and
John.
it is covered with snow.
We are so excited. John can't wait to hit the slopes.
Oh my goodness. So Montage posted yesterday that on the top of the mountain, they got 20 inches of snow.
That is amazing.
And they're averaging about 15 inches of snow on the whole mountain. They want to hold on to some of that. They said they're going to be making snow soon. Stay tuned for opening day is the message from Montage Mountain.
Oh, that's exciting. They've got 26 trails ranging from beginner to expert with 1,000 vertical feet of drop and inspiring valley views. Enjoy a day of skiing, or you can slide the chutes for fun. There's also the snow tubing park, which is so cool. And wow.
Can't wait to hit the slopes up there. Thanks, Montage. And now we have the Knights of Columbus, a Catholic fraternal organization since 1882. This group is the Pennsylvania Central District, serving both the Diocese of Scranton and Diocese of Allentown. Present with us today is the Master of the Pennsylvania Central District, Brian Halleck, and newly appointed District Marshal, Alan Raffay. Joining them, Knights from assemblies here in Scranton and Allentown. Of course, you can visit the KFC for more.
Look at all the kids in their Santa hats. They are so cute. I love it.
And thank you to the Knights. They're a big service organization doing all kinds of events to help the community. And at our church, the Knights of Columbus put on a really good chicken barbecue too. So
ooh, why didn't you tell me about this?
Yeah, it was just a couple weeks ago.
I would have.
It was delicious.
I would have driven over for a little chicken barbecue.
I'll let you know about it next time they do it.
I'm all about that.
Definitely. Thank you to the Knights being here today. And they also do a lot for funerals and things like that as we see them standing at attention. So thank you for them for being an important community organization.
Absolutely. Nice to see that. Oh, and right after that, it looks like we have Girls on the Run.
Yeah, the Girls on the Run from Lehigh Valley and Pocono. This was founded in 1996. It's a nonprofit serving 2 million girls across North America. They're dedicated to making an impact on girls' lives in our community. And I'm imagining it involves a little bit of running. So
it does, but honestly, John, that's not the focus.
They
do run, but a lot of it is just talking about integrity, learning more about them as you know, you can learn about yourself as you learn how to run as well. So it's a really great organization.
Oh, that is awesome. Well, look who is next in the Santa Parade.
Oh, it's a favorite.
It is Knoebels, one of Northeastern and Central Pennsylvania's most favorite destinations. And we just love seeing them here. I always love getting a look at the Knoebels float. They always go all out.
Oh my gosh, and there's Cosmo just chilling there on the float, having a great time. Yeah, and the carousel is so cute, isn't it?
They build the carousel on there, and we have a little glimpse of the Phoenix, I believe, back there with the wooden roller coaster and the cars from the Phoenix packed, I think, with some presents. And the Phoenix is an institution at Knoebels, and it's just so great to see them part of this. They're going to have Joy Through the Grove, which is coming up, their Christmas light display. It begins nightly on Black Friday, and it is such a great thing that they have added to Knoebels to add multiple seasons to Knoebels. They just got done with their Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
And now comes Christmas, and it won't be long. We don't want to rush time along, but won't be long. We'll be riding the Phoenix again.
Oh my gosh, love Knoebels. And they have great food too. That's another part that I love.
Yes.
Pocono Sign Company is a family-owned sign manufacturing and installation company. They occupy a just-built new manufacturing facility in Lake Wallenpaupack. second-generation sign manufacturing operating in the sign industry for over 25 years. That's pretty impressive. From channel letters to light boxes to freestanding custom marquees, Pocono Sign has you covered.
And if you're going to be a sign company, you know how to put on a show, and they have certainly done this. Let's listen into their band they've got with us. Thank you to the Pocono Sign. Great stuff from the Pocono Sign Company.
Oh,
we have Daniel Tiger. Love Daniel Tiger with Blue Tigey. Daniel Tiger, if any of you have watched PBS, my kids loved Daniel Tiger. And I'm kind of sad that they've grown beyond Daniel Tiger.
Oh, I know.
This is carrying Daniel Tiger and bringing him with us this morning is Christmas Miracles from Heaven. It's a nonprofit from West Scranton with a mission of aiding the community and frontline heroes with everyday needs. So thanks to them for bringing Daniel Tiger to part of the parade this morning.
And we also have the 810 All-Star team. They are all pumped up. Check it out.
They're the 2024 Division 17 All-Star champions, and it's so awesome to see them from the South Scranton Little League, 8 to 10-year-olds, wishing us a happy holiday season, and boy, they are pumped.
Oh my gosh, Wayne Bank, check it out. They are celebrating 153 years of community banking. Wow. They've been around since 1871. The bank has 29 community offices throughout Pennsylvania and New York, including locations in Central Scranton and Clark Summit. Wayne Bank is dedicated to helping the community grow by providing full-service banking to meet the financial needs of local businesses, organizations, and of course, residents as well.
And we're sitting right in front of a Wayne Bank location here in downtown Scranton. So
yes,
good to have them here. And now you're seeing Cumulus Media and Magic 93. Magic 93 is beginning to play their Christmas music. We've got Frankie.
Yeah. Hey, Frankie.
Right here from Magic 93, an institution.
I brought you a present.
You brought us a present?
2 dum-dums.
Oh, thanks.
Wait a second here. I see the message that you're sending.
I think
Good
he's
to
trying to say something to us.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Have fun. Stay warm.
Wait, 2 dum-dums, Mindy? What's that all about?
I get it.
Frankie and Jocelyn in the morning, just part of the Magic 93 tradition.
Also, we've got the Carbondale area Marching Chargers. Excited to spread some holiday cheer this morning with a great performance in the Santa Parade. The Chargers have 45 band and drill team members under the direction of Megan McDermott, assistant band director Gabriela Tellerico, drill coach Selena Rosar, and assistant drill coaches Nicolina Brzozowski and Tina McDonald. So nice to see all of these kids out here this morning playing their hearts out.
And the baton twirlers have flames on their batons, so they've added another level to the baton twirlers.
You are correct.
They are on fire literally this morning, and I think they're about to do a little performance for us that we'll listen to, but it's so nice to see the Marching Chargers taking part in the parade this morning, and they're those batons too. Good job, girls.
Maybe that's how they stay warm.
Yeah, maybe we could use one of those this morning. All right, here comes the Marching Chargers with the performance. Nice. The Marching Chargers from Carbondale area with a great performance for us here in the Santa Parade this morning.
Nice job to these students. Great to see them enjoying the holiday season and getting out there and playing their instruments and showing us what they've learned for the past couple years.
A lot of hard work that they have put in.
Oh, don't forget, Tosca Ford is here from Dixon City. Formerly Gibbons Ford, if you remember that, has been serving the community since 1949. I like the bear.
Yeah, that's quite a bear. They have him towering on top of one of their vehicles here this morning with a nice Santa hat, too.
Yeah.
Could he be on Wildlife Wednesday?
Oh my goodness, definitely. We like, unlike some people, we like having bears.
Would we have to contact the Game Commission to positively identify that as a bear?
Probably.
Or
it's not a bobcat.
How about that story we got the news this week? The people that dressed as a bear to damage their cars for insurance.
Right. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Those Californians.
Those California. But Tasca Ford, so nice to see them part. And that's a pretty souped up vehicle they've got there with that bear on top of this morning.
Absolutely. Nice to see. Next, we've got the Dave Ragnacci School of Dance in Scranton and in Carbondale. They are in their 36th season of dance. They have received the Scranton Times Reader's Choice Award the last several years for being NEPA's Best Dance School, along with receiving the Scranton Parade's Most Spirited Group for 2 years. That's also nice to see. They accept students from age 3 years to adults, offering ballet, tap, jazz, point, hip-hop, and also they can choreograph your first wedding dance. So, John, for you and I, that ship has sailed.
That
but if
ship
you're
has
about to
sailed.
get married.
Wow, you can even get them to get your wedding dance, so you do a great job with that. I was a little awkward in ours, but that's another
you know
whole
what?
story.
I bet you weren't.
I did my
bet you were
best.
great.
That was a while ago. Let's watch their performance a little bit. Thank you to the Dave Ragnacci School of Dance, bringing a lot of festive fun as they dance their way through the streets of downtown Scranton this morning.
And they are very spirited. I can see why they got that category. Very nice job, guys.
I like their jumpsuits, too. Those are some pretty cool jumpsuits. Hopefully keeping them nice and warm.
Absolutely.
Good morning to you as she waves hi to all of you at home. Nice to see this morning.
They've got so much energy, don't they? I wish I could just bottle it up and use it.
Seriously, they are going strong. And remember, we are at the end of the parade route, so they have been dancing for quite a while as they wound their way through downtown on this great morning
there's the little
in down Scranton.
That's always one of my favorite parts of dance recitals is seeing the really little kids.
Oh my gosh. So funny. And when my daughters were in dance, I remember the one time at a recital where the one little girl had to tie her shoe in the middle of the dance.
Oh, that is so
and she
cute.
just couldn't get over it, had to stop and right there tie her shoe.
Oh, that is so cute. I love it.
Thank you to the Dave Ragnacci School of Dance. Awesome job this morning.
Oh, wait a minute, John. We have been talking about this.
It's the Blacktop Warrior Jeep Club,
That's
and they are an
right.
invasion every year in the parade, bringing so many Jeeps. And Mindy, I'm guessing they have a lot of Jeep ducks in there too this morning.
I have a feeling they probably do, because that is a thing. I love the Santa balloon riding in the Jeep, and they've got all these toys and presents along there as well.
That is a big Santa they have blown up in that Jeep. This is the Blacktop Warriors again. They're a family-oriented Jeep club for Jeep enthusiasts based out of northeastern Pennsylvania. They've been doing this since 2019. They have off-road events, other community events that they're part of. People that have Jeeps are into their Jeeps, and they really do have a camaraderie. Do you remember when Chris Keating was here and he taught Chelsea how to do the Jeep wave?
Oh, that's right.
Because the Jeep wave is apparently a thing. If you're driving in a Jeep Wrangler down the road and you see another Jeep, you gotta wave. Whoa!
Even the Grinch is in the Jeep. I didn't know the Grinch had a Jeep. I thought he had a sleigh.
And that is a perfect Grinch Jeep with the green and everything.
Yeah.
And I think he had a sack of toys they had stolen there in the Jeep. There they've got a trailer behind their Jeep, just sitting there, lounging in the back, waving to everyone as they go along, and even have the Christmas tree on their trailer. So we got to give these Jeep crew credit because they really do go all out every year. Awesome stuff.
Nice job, yeah, but you're right. I think when you buy a Jeep, there must be some sort of tutorial that you have to learn how to do the Jeep wave. You have to figure out the ducks, of course.
So how do the Jeep ducks work? They just leave a duck on each other's Jeep?
I think so. That's from what I've heard, and of course I'm no expert because I don't have a Jeep, but from what I've heard, if you like somebody's Jeep, then you must have a whole bunch of plastic ducks with you, and then you put it on their, I think, side mirror to say, hey, cool Jeep, man.
Just a way of saying hi.
Bruh.
And bruh, as the kids would say. But if you see a Jeep driving down the road, you'll often see Jeeps sitting on the front. And you're seeing on your screen right now some of those that are really making this parade possible for you to watch at home. These are the awesome people behind the scenes here at WNEP.
Yeah, we just sit here and read a few scripts, but these people actually are hard at work.
They have been here since so early this morning, making all of this possible, running the cables, setting up the cameras, putting up the bucket truck. Yeah, our one photographer, Tim, he's 20 feet in the air.
Into a cherry picker. Yes, he's strapped into a cherry picker.
So it's so great, our crew that make this possible. So all of you behind the camera that are pushing the buttons and running the camera, we thank you for making this possible.
Absolutely.
They make us look good.
It's a huge event. It really
is.
There's
Tim up in the bucket truck.
There's Tim. He's all
Tim
strapped
Hopkins
in.
from Dunmore.
He's got safety harnesses. Man, he's all about the safety.
You're making it look good, Tim.
Yeah.
This is such a fun event to be part of, and the whole WNEP family really, really enjoys.
And I didn't know there were this many Jeeps in northeastern Pennsylvania.
Oh, it is a whole fleet. They're going to be going for a while, and the parade still has a bit to go too, and we're going to bring all of that to you when we come right back live from downtown Scranton. It is Santa Parade 2024, welcoming you to the holiday season. We'll be back at 2.
We're getting winter ready at Montage Mountain, and you can too with our Black Friday deals. Now through Cyber Monday, save $100 on winter season passes. Lift ticket 3-packs are back, and new this season is our Ski for All option, which gets you 3 lift tickets Monday through Wednesday for $105. Grab deals on gift cards with holiday bonus bucks, and save on summer fun with water park season passes as low as $69. Take advantage of these great deals, and we'll see you on the snow.
Make your business the center of attention with WNEP's Local Focus, Saturday morning after News Watch 16 this morning.
We'll take the time to let you tell your story and invite people in.
Really get to the heart of what your business is all about.
Partner with us,
so we can put the focus on you.
With WNEP's Local Focus, Saturday morning after News Watch 16 this morning. To feature your business, email marketing@WNEP.com.
Yeah! Hurrah! Our quest continues. We stand against injustice and help those who are injured and in need. Yeah! Hey, has anybody seen Maid Marian?
I'm Marian Munley. Don't let an accident rob you of your future. Like Robin Hood, Munley Law's legendary team fights injustice, wielding our skills to get you what you deserve.
Mr. Curiosity. Jack Culkin in the hot seat.
What is the benefit of having a mustache? There is none.
Jack doesn't agree.
Oh my God, look at that guy and his wonderful mustache.
Can we ask when it's coming back?
Plus,
I could look probably 10, 15 years younger if I dyed my hair. I felt like a phony when I did it once or twice just for men. It was like a crime scene.
Listen to Mr. Curiosity on YouTube, WNEP.com, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Way back in 1993, Santa first came to town.
Well, it's not the first time he's been to town, but it was definitely the first year he came for the parade, and that was 30 years ago.
Wait, what? It can't be 30 years.
We know. We can't believe it either. We all remember our first parade.
Yeah, it's been a time-honored tradition, and so many people are bringing their children and grandchildren to see Santa in the parade.
I just can't believe it.
Well, it's been a time-honored tradition to attend the Santa Parade, so come on out for the tradition.
We would like to thank you for being part of our tradition for so many years and spending time with us and making great memories with your family, friends, and of course, Santa.
Holy moly, 30 years!
Merry Christmas!
So great to see the parade committee there. They do a wonderful job, and that's some good acting too, you know?
That's some good acting. You got to have some energy to do that. Look at this, Mindy. Someone's built some snowmen right here on Courthouse Square.
Love it.
As they should, because there is still quite a bit of snow here in downtown Scranton this morning. We are looking at the marketplace in Steamtown. They're the next stop in our parade. The mall, the marketplace, whatever you want to call it, it is all part of downtown Scranton. It has had quite a transformation over the years, but Boscov's, the Electric City Aquarium, and so many other institutions like the Lehigh Valley Health, Electric City Dentistry, Luzerne County Community College. There's a Starbucks in there, Bee's Backyard, and a lot more. Good to have them here with us this morning.
Yeah, I really enjoy the aquarium too. It is just so cool to see all those. To have that right in downtown Scranton is amazing.
I was one of the chaperones for my son Jake's first grade field trip to the Electric City Aquarium last year, and we had a blast going to that. So that was a lot of fun. And of course, looks like they've got a trolley involved with their little presentation this morning. And of course, trolley's a big part of Scranton's history too. So good to see the trolley rocking its way through downtown this morning.
Oh, nice. It's kind of interesting to see the trolley with lots of technology on board as well.
Yes, they didn't quite have that, years ago when trolleys rode the rails here in downtown and throughout the Lackawanna County region, but pretty cool.
Velez Dance Studio, welcome to the Scranton Parade. They're joining again this year. The dance studio is owned and operated by sisters Gina and Mia Velez. Their dances come from Lackawanna and Luzerne counties. They're excited to see everybody, and of course, they're also excited to see Santa, and that's something that we've been really excited about this morning too.
And we are getting closer and closer to Scranton arriving in downtown Scranton. We hear rumors that a part of the parade route he has made an appearance, but let's listen into a little bit of the Velez Studio of Dance performance. And Junior Night, the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Junior Knights are next up, decked out in their uniforms this morning. This was formed in 2007 to bring stronger youth hockey here in northeastern Pennsylvania. I know some people who have been involved in this program, and they learn a lot about hockey and making hockey a big part of the sports culture here in northeastern PA.
Yeah, there's 14 ice hockey teams, and they have 3 levels of competition. Today, the teams are walking with their mascot, Sir Victor E. Knight.
And I love seeing them. They're right behind the dance studio, and they just did a little shimmy and a dance here. These hockey guys have a lot of energy, too, and they're showing that off this morning.
So fun. Now we've got the NEPA Adrenaline Girls Softball. Let's welcome them to the Santa Parade. They are a local travel softball organization from the Trips Park section of West Scranton. The organization has 9 teams made up of young ladies ranging from ages 9 through 18.
Good stuff with the travel softball right there behind the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Junior Knights. Sports, such a big part of the culture here in northeastern PA. And now it's time for some Scooby snacks.
Yes, we love to see Scooby in a gift box balloon. He is so cute. We love Scooby-Doo. He's always solving mysteries and going for those Scooby snacks.
And Emily Kress is out with the crew with Scooby. Hi, Emily.
Hey, John, we're having so much fun walking the parade route, and like you said, Scooby-Doo's popping out of a Christmas box like he just came out from under the Christmas tree. We have Paige here. It looks like it's a bit of a workout to pull this. What's it like?
It is. I'm with a sorority, Alpha Sigma Psi from Marywood. We do this every year as a service.
Wonderful. And then Kelsey over here, just talk about how much fun it is to be out here representing one of these balloons.
It's actually a really cool experience. This is my first time actually at the Scranton Parade. Carrying one of these balloons is such an honor. It's a really cool experience.
All right, we'll let them get back to it. John and Mindy, back to you.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
That's right. I knew you were going to bring out the Scooby voice.
I couldn't resist.
I had an idea that was going to happen.
Thank you to the Marywood, the sorority from Marywood that is helping to pull that through downtown this morning.
Now we have to say hello to the West Scranton Junior Invaders, the cheer team and the football team. They are so excited to be here this morning. We have some young ones and some older ones as well. It looks like they've got some jingle bells with them, and the Grinch is trying to get in on the act again.
And here is their cheer for us this morning. This is the Junior Invaders again from West Scranton.
Giving a place for kids to play and learn the sport of football and cheer in a safe environment every summer. It's run by volunteers, relying solely on the generous donations from local businesses and organizations, as well as hard work and dedication from their families.
And football is such a part of the culture here in northeastern Pennsylvania every Friday night in the fall, and it all starts with these youth football programs, the cheerleaders, the youth players. There's so many great organizations throughout our area, and this is just one of them. The Invaders starting young before they take the field for Westside coming up when they grow up. So thank you, girls. Thank you to the Junior Invaders for being here with us this morning.
And next up, we have Wally, the therapy dog. Where's Wally now? Oh, he's right there. He's greeting Emily Kress right now. He's so excited to see us. Wally is a therapy dog at the Gino Murley VA Residential Hospice and Wilkes-Barre Scranton Airport. When Wally and Brian are not touching the lives of everyone they meet, they're also on an adventure team hiking over 3,000 miles in 42 state parks in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, and part of the Appalachian Trail. They're everywhere.
If you follow Wally on Facebook, it's awesome to see how many places he gets to all over the area.
That is so cool. Now we've got some really interesting military vehicles from the Northeast. This is a group of collectors. They want to preserve military history. Each of the vehicles in today's parade restored as they were first issued, and they are all privately owned. If you'd like to join the group, please feel free to contact the group Northeast Military Vehicles.
Ooh, I sense it on the Pennsylvania Road segment with these guys.
I'm getting that
and
Spidey
all
sense
the
right now,
work
too.
that they have done to restore those military vehicles. They are looking awesome.
They are so interesting. It's like taking a step back in time. This one's from 1941. Wow.
Wow, for a lot of the World War II vehicles, it looks like that they have redone here. Thank you for what they've done there. So now we're going to go to Emily Kress. She's with the crew from the Steamtown National Historic Site. Emily.
Hey, John and Mindy. Yeah, we're walking with the Steamtown group, and we have David here. Just tell us, for the people at home, what's the energy like on Parade Day?
It is awesome. This is such an exciting day for the community. Everybody coming down here. We're, of course, here representing Steamtown National Historic Site, the great national park right on the edge of downtown Scranton. Just super to see all the families turning out, all the kids here. It's a great day for the city.
And we're preparing for the holiday season. Just what are you looking forward to in this area?
Well, I think the thing I'm looking forward to most is the Santa train. We have a lot of great trains that are part of our holiday celebration, including the North Pole Limited. Great opportunity to come down, ride on the train, visit with Santa and Mrs. Claus, and just experience the festive spirit of the holidays. And what better place than in your hometown national park?
Right, so if you're looking for something to do this holiday season with the kids, with the family, the friends, just bring them on out. There's always something to do around the Electric City. John and Mindy, back to you.
Yeah, those Santa trains are such a popular experience here, and they had a great little float that you could see with the working on the railroad. That was back behind
it's so
them
iconic,
there.
Isn't it?
Steamtown's such an institution in Scranton, and if you go there and visit, you really get a feel for just how important the railroad history was here in the whole Lackawanna region. So thanks to them and bringing some of that equipment with them there today to show us.
Yeah, we're really built on the backs of those rails, definitely. Oh, check it out. We've got another float here, the Santa Parade, Coast Tire and Auto. They're excited to be one of this year's gold sponsors. Founded in 1938 by Mike Coast Sr. in the town of Forest City, they maintain their roots in family, community, and neighbors.
Yeah, Coast, started there in Forest City and really has become such a big business with locations spread 50 independent tire dealerships, one of the top 50 in the country, and they have so many different locations. They employ well over 300 people. Coast Tire, so great to see them taking part here today.
And it's really a time when people start thinking about maybe putting on the snow tires.
And I bet you there are a lot of people that didn't get that done yet, and yesterday are like, I should have done this sooner.
It's time.
Yeah, because those snow tires would have come in handy yesterday, that is for sure. So thanks, Coast. Good to see you here, part of the Santa Parade this morning. Quite a good scene as we see the parade rolling through downtown. Look at the left and right-hand side of the screen, too. Still a big crowd that is lining the parade route this morning. We knew there was going to be some cold temperatures and some wind, but really there's been a couple gusts that have blown through, but it is not bad, the conditions
really honestly,
here this morning.
Yeah, it's really honestly the perfect weather for the Santa
It
parade.
is. It's not
really
windy.
is.
The snow is putting us in the mood, and I can imagine there's been a few snowballs thrown this morning by kids with all those piled. It's just too hard to resist.
Let's not give them any ideas, John.
Well, they're here. They're not watching.
Okay, all right. Good point.
I won't get myself in too much trouble. There were a lot of snowballs thrown at my house yesterday. I can tell you that much. Oh, look at those two cuties all
they're so
bundled
cute.
up here this morning. Those are our director, James' children,
James, yes.
I believe. Yes, they are. The
nice
three
to see them enjoying the Santa parade.
kiddos. James,
while their
part of
dad
our
works.
morning crew, and makes the magic happen on TV, and he's making it happen today by pushing all the buttons that's showing us the sights and sounds of the Santa parade.
Yeah, I just feel like we are so lucky and so fortunate to have this wonderful tradition in downtown Scranton. It's something that it's so easy for families to go to and make a tradition every year.
And they certainly do, and you see the forecast that James just popped up on the screen. 43, cloudy, with a chance of Santa.
Ooh,
That's the most important part of the forecast, but we do know Santa is here in Scranton right now. That is the word that we are getting, and he is getting much closer to being on your TV screen as we roll on with the Santa parade this morning.
Oh, and now we want to say hello to Sherry's Royalettes. Some wonderful twirlers doing a wonderful job. And once again, there's some fire there on the end of that baton.
That takes skill, because one wrong move and you're getting a little burn. So thanks to them, the Royalettes, they participate in quite a few of the local parades, and they also perform each year at the Rail Riders, at the St. Joseph Center Summer Festival, the Lackawanna County Tree Lighting Ceremony, Christmas in the Corners. I go on and on with all the things that they do, and they're also the Pennsylvania State Twirl Team champions with the National Baton Twirling Association. So not only are they putting on a great show this morning, but they are champs. And they certainly are champs in our eyes.
They've been an organization for over 45 years. They've traveled to many different states to perform and compete. So, yeah, look at all the twirlers of all ages. We have from the oldest to the youngest there.
And they've got some great sweatshirts, too, that are showing some holiday festive cheer here this morning, too. Good job by them being part of our event with us this morning. Good stuff. Yep, twirling with some flames. That is not something that I'm going to try.
They also twirled several times at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. That must be fun to do.
Oh, awesome. Just think of being in Florida right now. It'd be a lot warmer.
I would miss the fact that we have all this awesome snow.
I would too.
Yes.
I'd much rather be here. But here is Griffin Pond Animal Shelter. We always love when they come through because we get to see some of the dogs that are up for adoptions, and they certainly have some cuties with us today.
Absolutely. Emily Kress is standing by with the folks from Griffin Pond. Hello, Emily.
Hey, John and Mindy. Yeah, we're here with Griffin Pond Animal Shelter, and some of the dogs that you see behind me, of course, I found these dogs. You guys can keep it moving. So these dogs are actually up for adoption from Griffin Pond. Tell me a little bit about who we have here.
So this is our Akita. This is Noelle. She's been with us for a little while now. And then we have Princess over here. Super sweet dogs, super sweet.
And how important is it to get them out into the community, show off their personalities, and hopefully get them adopted?
Oh my God, it's an absolutely wonderful thing to do. It's just the dogs don't have like their time to shine when they're actually in the kennel and there's so many other dogs around them. So getting them out in the community is just great for them and to socialize with them. Yeah.
Absolutely. If I could take more dogs home, I absolutely would, and my family knows that. John and Mindy, back to you.
Oh, they just have some great pooches with us this morning. And again, Mindy, they've got there's a lot of creativity in dog sweaters.
I know, I tell you, they're really cute and they're all dressed to the nines. And speaking of that, take a look at these lovely ladies.
They're from Northeast Pageant, the Northeastern Pennsylvania Scholarship Competition Association. It's a not-for-profit organization providing young women with the opportunity to begin their journey through the Miss America Foundation as a local title holder, a state and national candidate. And you're looking at our 2025 NEPA Scholarship title holders, Miss Northeastern PA's Victoria Vespico, And she is the daughter of Kelly living in Shavertown. Victoria is a vocalist, and she is involved in quite a bit. And we also have Miss Luzerne County, Kara Mia Hogan. So good to see them taking part.
Congratulations to those young ladies.
And right behind them is Rock 107. They are, of course, an institution on the radio here in Northeastern PA. Northeast PA's classic rock, starting things off with Prospector in the morning and fun all day long on Rock 107. So awesome to see them. They're big involved in charities throughout the area too. So good to see them rolling through this morning.
Yes.
And I think one of them is walking up right behind us. There's the Prospector.
Oh, of course.
Good to see you. How you doing out there this morning?
Merry Christmas, man. How are you? Come over and give you a kiss.
Well, you can give her one. I'll pass. See you later. And we are going to bring you a lot more live from downtown Scranton because Santa is getting very close to riding onto your TV screen. We'll be back right after this.
Everyone's life has defining moments. When the choices you make change the course of everything. Maybe you found yourself involved in a painful divorce. Maybe you're closing on your dream house, but want the reassurance you're taking the right steps in the process. Maybe you found yourself on the wrong side of the law and need to put your faith in an experienced law firm when that moment comes. Make the right choice. Cali Law, with over 40 years of legal excellence. Call 570-344-2029 or visit our website.
Drop everything and get some magic of your own during the Xfinity Black Friday sale. Don't miss the chance to get your choice of a free 5G phone. Plus, get Xfinity Internet and one unlimited mobile line together for just $35 a month. That's fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig on the go with Xfinity Mobile, all for one low price. Fly, don't walk to get our best deals of the year. Connect to the world of Wicked this holiday. In theaters now.
The 33rd Annual Santa Snippers takes place on December 8th at the Career Technology Center in Scranton. You can get $15 haircuts from local professional hairstylists between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Plus, enjoy free photos with Santa and Mrs. Claus in a festive setting. Proceeds go directly to support WRC's mission. Your support makes a difference. To purchase or donate a haircut, visit WRCNAPA.org.
We went with the website nuts.com because nuts and dried fruit and pretzels and trail mix and gummies and chocolate and espresso beans and malted milk balls and crackers and popcorn and sesame sticks and veggie chips and energy squares and fudge and jelly beans and seeds and rock candy and saltwater taffy and dried berries and fruit leather and bars and jerky and so much more.com was already taken. Get 20% off and free shipping on your first order at nuts.com. Yes, we have more than nuts, but still the website is just nuts.com.
Welcome back to the Santa Parade 2024. We are here in downtown Scranton. I'm Mindy Ramsey alongside John Meyer, and we are so excited to be bringing you the sights and the sounds of the Santa Parade.
Yeah, it's been such a fun morning so far with so many different participants in the parade, and we still have the star of the show to bring you in just minutes when Santa comes in. But first, we're going to show you Mohegan, Pennsylvania. The casino you all know near Wilkes-Barre, they are next up as the parade comes into downtown. It is so nice to have them taking part. In front of them, though, is the Valley View football and cheerleaders. And wrapping up a great season, Valley View, thanks to them for being here with us this morning. There's Mohegan, Pennsylvania, Division 5. They are starting out for us here today. Mohegan is excited to escort the Jolly Big Man around Courthouse Square as this year's Santa sponsor. They're located in Plains, just outside of Wilkes-Barre, owned by the Mohegan Tribe of Indians of Connecticut, one of the largest and most distinctive entertainment, gaming, and dining destinations in all of Pennsylvania.
That's right. They have built a hotel on the property. They have a 20,000 square foot convention center. So much space there, of course, all of the casino games, table games, and slot machines. And they also have Mohegan Arena at Casey Plaza, which features some of the biggest acts in music and sports. And I know my family and I have seen so many fun acts there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So there go the Valley View cheerleaders, and you saw a little bit of the Nutcracker Balloon. It is also part of this. We've heard of a lot of the dance studios that are going to be part of Nutcracker performances, and there is the Nutcracker Balloon as it brings holiday festive cheer to downtown.
I don't know
as
if
well.
you know this, but Allie Gallo collects nutcrackers.
She
Did you know
does?
that?
I
Yes.
did not know that.
Yes, a fun fact I just learned not too long ago.
And it looks like we've got the Rhodes Scholar truck that is next up, that is rolling through. And the Rhodes Scholar truck, what they have on the back here is a trailer that is the 505 trolley. I know about that because I've done actually a story about the 505 trolley and the efforts to restore that. And it's pretty cool how they have taken this trailer for a normal tractor trailer and turned it into what would have been the Scranton Transit Company, and showing how a trolley used to ride the rails. And they're working right there behind us. You see it. That trolley is being restored right now. And that's part of just spreading the awareness of the effort to raise money to get that restored. So
That is so amazing, isn't it? It's such a part of our history.
the streets right behind us, trolleys used to run back and forth here all the time. That's how people got around in Scranton. And so there you see the
And that's
505.
why we're the Electric City.
Indeed it is. The first electric trolleys to ride the rails. Scranton Fire Department, always a favorite of the kids. My kids love when the fire trucks come in, especially our son Jake. The fire trucks, a big part of the parade, and the Scranton Fire Department was established in 1866. There are 150 firefighters, and they serve 76,000 citizens in Scranton. 7 engines, 2 trucks, 1 rescue, and an assistant chief's car. It really is an important part of Scranton, a full-time fire department that is on the scene, and they respond to fires so quickly and really keep this city safe. So thank you to them for all that they do.
And definitely in our job, we see firsthand, you and I have covered fires, and when you go there and you see the firefighters in action, it truly is remarkable what they go through.
It really is, and they get to the scene in just a minute or two, sometimes in Scranton, and they are there fighting those fires. We have said as a news crew, you could be a few blocks away from a fire. When you hear it on the scanner, you're not going to beat the Scranton firefighters to the scene of that fire. They are just so efficient in what they do, so professional, and just an all-around great group of people that are so dedicated to the city. So thanks to them for all they do, and really the kids get such a kick out of seeing all these trucks.
I know, it is so fun to see them in person, isn't it?
And especially when they get to see the ladder trucks and all that kind of stuff. So it's just really neat to have them involved, and they really are lighting up downtown right now.
Well, speaking of red fire trucks, we've got the Jolly Old Elf in red coming up soon. Don't go away.
Holiday bills piling up? Harry's U-Bullet is here to help. We're the area's most responsible auto recycler, and we want to buy your old vehicles. The process is simple, fast, and we always pay top dollar. Plus, towing options are available, so don't delay. Put cash in your pocket for the holidays, or stuff your stocking with all the auto parts you need for the year ahead. Make money and save money. Call or visit wegotused.com to learn more.
Dealing with a backed-up septic tank, sewer line, or household drain? Trust the experts at Bureau Septic and Drain Cleaning. Bureau Septic and Drain Cleaning has helped homeowners and business owners get quality septic and drain services from reliable, friendly professionals. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, at Bureau Septic and Drain Cleaning, quality is our difference. Don't waste another second. Visit BureauSeptic.com and schedule your appointment today.
We're getting winter ready at Montage Mountain, and you can too with our Black Friday deals. Now through Cyber Monday, save $100 on winter season passes. Lift ticket 3-packs are back, and new this season is our Ski for All option, which gets you 3 lift tickets Monday through Wednesday for $105. Grab deals on gift cards with holiday bonus bucks, and save on summer fun with water park season passes as low as $69. Take advantage of these great deals, and we'll see you on the snow.
And welcome back live to the Santa Parade in downtown Scranton. We are just moments away from Santa himself riding onto your TV screen. But before that, of course, we have to have the Scranton Marching Knights from Scranton High School, the cheerleaders, the band. Awesome to have them a part of the parade this morning, and a great honor for them to be one of the final groups to perform right before Santa himself arrives.
This is their 23rd year performing in the Santa Parade. They present musical selections for all the football games and also annually for the Santa Parade, the St. Patrick's Parade, and Armed Forces Day Parade. They've also performed for President Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, President Barack Obama, and Hillary Clinton, as well as many other local events. So the band is under the direction of Diana Mari.
And here it looks like they're about to do a little performance that we're going to listen to, the Scranton Marching Knights. Great performance by the Scranton High School Marching Knights. What a great effort that they put into spreading some cheer. The cheerleaders were performing here too, and they are right ahead of Santa. So Santa is going to be here in just a minute or so, and he has been riding through. Can you imagine how excited the kids have been through all of that?
Yeah, to see Santa, you know, it's obviously we're, you know, a month before Christmas at least or more, but it is so exciting to see Santa as we get ready for the holiday season.
Oh, my kids have been formulating their lists for weeks now and working on that.
My kids are older than your kids, and they've also been formulating their lists.
Formulating their lists. It just keeps going.
Stuff.
Just changes, yeah. Not quite the toys anymore, I'm sure.
Right.
But there they go, marching off. Thank you to the Scranton High School. Motivation Fitness is up next. They're making another appearance. Located in Dunmore. Motivation Fitness, a place to get in shape, especially after the holidays.
I was going to say, this is something we should be thinking about now in preparation for after the holidays, because we're going to need it.
Yeah, because we obviously cheat a little in the month ahead. So the Santa Parade Inc., of course, their banner and their crew, that's the committee who has made this all possible. So nice to see them marching.
Yeah, so great to see them. It must be fun for them to be able to march after all that work they put in.
Oh boy, there he is. Santa is his helpers, and look who's lucky enough to get a seat right next to Santa, Emily Kress.
Yeah, John and Mindy, this is the man everyone's here to see, Santa Claus himself. What do you want to say to all the kids at home and in the crowd who are watching?
Thank you very much for coming. Always be good. As I say, is happy Thanksgiving to everyone and Merry Christmas.
Is the nice list very long this year, or is the naughty list very long?
I think if we're doing 50-50, we got to step it up a little bit. A lot of opening there.
All right, well, you heard it from Santa himself, boys and girls. You better be good. John and Mindy, back to you.
Oh, Emily is lucky getting a ride right with Santa. It's so awesome to see him in a horse-drawn carriage, and he has arrived.
What a special moment for the city of Scranton. There Santa is waving to all the good little boys and girls and encouraging everybody to be good.
So all boys and girls that are sitting at home and listening to this broadcast, just know The list is being made. Santa wants it to be full of lots of nice boys and girls.
Yep.
No naughtiness. You better be on your best behavior over the next month because he is watching. And what a nice outfit he's got here. And he's arriving with a sleigh with snow on the ground. The atmosphere has been set.
Absolutely. This is an exciting time of year for all of us. We want to thank everybody who came out to the Santa Parade and everybody who's at home watching it on TV.
We have had so much fun bringing so much holiday joy to downtown Scranton and to all of you at home. So from all of us here, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, have a great holiday season.